Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
And that's where, if I'm pitching, I just pour a fastball in there. You got to figure he'd be taking to give his pitcher a second or two to get himself together over in the dugout.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. Through 5, all even at 2-2. Adam Warren will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 43, Adam Warren.
Craig Gentry will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Well, not a game to remember for either offense so far. Just the 7th hit combined between the 2 teams.
Cole Calhoun comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the move right there, so he slide steps to hang on to him.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that misses 2-2.
I smell another changeup coming here before too long.
Could even be right here.
Set to deal on 2-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
You know, it seems like every time we check these out and show motion, it always looks like the bat breaks the plane. Look here, sure enough, I don't think he holds up in time. It looked to me like that was the right call.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner going a second time. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And they just don't want any part of Pujols here, and rightly so, as he'll trot on down to first on the intentional walk.
Yeah, they decide they don't even want to mess around with this guy. With his track record, it's hard to say you blame him. Let somebody else beat you.
Giovanni Soto strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Fowler is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Angels strand a couple. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Shane Victorino will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. This man out for his 2nd inning of work. Did a nice job getting him 1, 2, 3 last time around.
Yeah, but that was against the 7, 8, 9 guys. Things may be a little more difficult here now that he has to face the top 3 in the lineup.
Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Simmons. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 24, Dexter Fowler.
Into the box now, Dexter Fowler. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1.
Yeah, that finds a zone, but some of these pitches are getting a little too much elevation. That could come back to bite him.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. Gentry is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Here's a guy that kind of got called on early, but since coming on in the 5th, he's retired 5 in a row out of the bullpen.
Anthony Rizzo will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Right side and right into the shift. Simmons is there. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. Back here on the show, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Justin Grimm is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Number 52, Justin Grimm.
Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Well, not close on either of these first two pitches. He's going to have to find the release point quick before he loses the leadoff guy.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Two and two count. Here it comes. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number one.
And that's a nice comeback from down in the count, 2-0. He doesn't panic. He doesn't just start laying pitches in there. He had a good plan to start with, and then he executed that plan all the way through the at-bat.
Andrelton Simmons will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To third. Throw in time at first for route number two.
I really couldn't ask for much more out of a seventh inning guy. He's come in throwing a bunch of strikes, and he's got two quick outs to show for it here with the score still tied.
Johnny Giavotella steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Two out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Fowler. And that's the third out. Angels go down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Corey Rasmus will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home seventh.
Corey Rasmus.
Jason Hayward is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Leading off for the Cubs. Third baseman.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Yeah, nice to get that call right out of the bullpen.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Right back, same pitch, also knee high. He wasn't buying that one either. He's going to have to do something now. He's down 2 strikes.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward is gone on strikes, and there's one away.
And he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
Kyle Schwarber will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.